YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is City Skylines Strategy and Tactics, episode 50! Yes, the big 5-0. We have officially gone on longer than my Banished series, and we have much the ways to go, so woo! Okay, so then, to business. I know this is our 50th episode, but I don't have anything out of the ordinary planned other than doing more of the awesomeness that we have been doing previously. So let us continue. Now, I was scanning over the city. I do that in between episodes just to check for full graveyards, full garbage dumps, or empty ones, or just little boring upkeep and maintenance things that you guys don't really need to see. And I did clear out all the bugged ore crap that was sitting over here. So that should give room to develop here. But I noticed a little something while I was doing that. The trucks here are having some difficulty. In fact, they're having a lot of difficulty because they have to cross over here. And I thought, you know what? If they want to, if they need to go this way, they can just take this road. So there's no real reason for these two roads to intersect with each other. So why don't we fix that? Why don't we fix that? So we're going to do up here. Cross over like that. And then we can plug you into that. And you know what? Just because we might be able to, let's thicken you up, at least where it lets me. Can I thicken you up? Nah. Alright, so I can thicken you up most of the way, but I can't do it for the final leg, which is kind of disappointing. Let me see if I can redo this. This is definitely a good place to do it, because this is a fairly significant offshoot, and I have a feeling will become even more so. Go up like that. Aha! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, with that taken care of, now you guys who want to go up here can just go up there. And you guys who want to go straight up there can go up there. And that should get the traffic flowing through this port. Because this port's probably pretty significant now. I mean, we got a lot of trucks doing their thing here. Enough airplane, enough. Thank you. We understand that you are an airplane. Thank you. So many burned buildings. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just say, here, have a gigantic fire department thing. Because yeah, this area is just perpetually on fire. Perpetually on fire. But hopefully this will help clear up some of that, and help this port get a little bit more usage here, proper usage, that is. Because we do want to see some goods flowing in and out. That's the other thing I do want from this port, is I want it to be able to have a little voop up here to prevent long U-turns. So let's see if we can get a voop going here. Ooh, that works. Does that work? Can I attach to a bridge? I might not be able... Well, actually, it's because this thing's in the way, this incinerator. But that's easily fixed, and we've got cash to throw around. There we go. Perfect. And that should prevent epic U-turns from... so that way exported goods can make their way down. I'm thinking more delivery vans than I am than I am trucks proper. Because trucks proper really don't have a reason to come down here, which is kind of by design. Yeah, see, this thing is still vomiting forth the trucks from the last shipment. And here comes a new shipment. And here comes another new shipment. Holy crap. Many shipments now, handle them. Yeah, you guys are going to complain about workers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you guys have some goods issues, but that should be resolved soon. Uh-oh. We have more train nonsense again. Don't game. Are you gonna make me regret doing that? Yeah, this is just a big old line waiting for this to do its thing. At least this is long enough that it's not blocking the through traffic. But yeah, now the goods here are flowing a little bit too heavily. And I think... See, the problem is, when a train comes from all the way up here to Brickstown, all the way down here, it dumps its stuff off, and then it needs to travel all the way back up again. Whereas coming to and from the region, they just need to come up and down just this one little track thing, so it doesn't gum up the rest of the works. And you don't have this epic line waiting. So yeah, I'm going to have to undo that. Sorry, guys. Outside importing, exporting only. I understand, and that's the sad part. The mechanic is there to help reduce industrial transportation times, but it only really serves to increase them. At least with my setup. I'd probably set them up a little bit differently. They might be a... Gah! Poopies! Too many poopies. Must construct additional poop pipes. And while we're at the subject, let's get some more water pipage going too. There we go. Oh, the other thing I remember reading is that farmlands suck up a lot of extra water. So do I have Brickstown Prime to... Okay, I do have the water usage one on there, because that will help cut down on the water usage of that if you're ever doing a farm zone. Yeah, you guys are going to complain about workers for now, but I think you guys will be alright in the long term. And yeah, the commercial sector is starting to recover now with delivery vans going here. This one's still hovering over the ether. Hoping one day for me to change my mind again and rebuild the tracks. Ah, poopy. Alright, this isn't working. It's... no. Nope. Nope. We still have the eternal question, how do we let these people make a freaking U-turn? Alright, let's try again. Not enough space. Alright, we can launch up this way. If we go here, we can avoid going up the extra mile here. If we go around here, can we jump over this? I'd love to jump over this and just land right here. Can we hook up to... well, that kind of defeats the purpose. Can we sneak under it? Not really. Poopy pants. This is just not an ideal setup. Hang on, hang on. Can I sneak myself under the... Alright, we can maybe work with that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna trade spaces here. I wonder if I make this a road, like an actual stop-off road, will people park here? Nah, probably not. Wishful thinking, though. It's kind of not the... I wish I could do like a rolling merge onto you. Oop, gotta Alright, there. We have sacrificed this road to get us a real U-turn. And in the third lane, that most people aren't going to be fighting over. But no, we have lost this. Now can we do... That's enough airplanes. Nope. No. Stop trying to curve! Alright, maybe I can go from here and launch you back up again. Maybe go from here and launch. I might just have to take the sacrifice. Because it seems to be working better. And if people coming from here need to get on going the other way, they have the room and the wherewithal to make the Yui. Alright. I am calling it an improvement. I am calling it an improvement. Cons farmed it. Ooh, power! Ooh, power! We haven't not had to deal with power in a long time. Long time. I am hesitant to dam anything. Could dam this river. Well, no, not really. I'd have to buy the thing across from it, and that would be breaking the rules. The only river I can dam would be this one, but that's both risky and useless because there's not a lot of water pressure on this side, and I don't want to drain this bay. I have too many shipyards using it, so no water dams. I know it's the one type that I haven't really used yet, except for oil. Nuclear or solar? Solar's probably my better option. Is there a big old thing of space that I could plunk you in? Something like that, maybe? I mean, there's a lot of noise pollution that comes with that. I can't really do this. Big footprint. And that's all residential. Don't need that there. You guys could probably be fine. Oop! Well, it does destroy a lot of prime commercial real estate. And I could put it like up here. I don't know what to do with this strip of land here. It's a little bit of an enigma what I want to do with that strip of land. I could plop it over at Talos Island, make Talos be sort of the power center of the region. Yeah, where do I want to stick this thing? Actually, what's this little nook over here? Because that's not really a well-developed area. Yeah, too small. And this is kind of prime real estate over on this end, so that's just the same problem going the other direction. And that's just a giant park. Could stick you right here next to your brother. But I want something more scenic. I want something more diverse. All right, you know what? Let's do something with this northern residential area. What do I do? What do I want to do with this area? Let's could make some suburbs. We could make some suburbs. Ooh, make some suburbs and hook it up to this little service road here. All right, yeah. We will move. I'm gonna move this high school over a smidge, so we can get access to the top of the the double tree zone here. And yeah, let's just connect you up right here. Boom. And heck, we'll connect you up here. This will be sort of a little middling road, which actually would make it a better candidate for low-density commercial zones, especially given the proximity to the mall. So yeah, and especially since I'm going to be putting something noisy here. Noise pollution 25. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe. Slope too steep. Game, you be tripping. Ah, there we go. That's better. Roadside. There we go. That's better. And here's an idea. We'll get kind of curvy and fancy here. And then we'll go up this way. Like that. And then we'll go up this way. There we go. Lovely. And we will all be low density commercial. Shazam, Shazam. Thank you, madam. Let's get you some H2O. How are you guys covered? Healthcare is fine. That's fine. That's sort of fine. So the question becomes... this little patch right here might actually behoove me to make it six-way because of all the different destinations that can go to and from. It would certainly encourage different lane usage. As to whether or not I want a... I could throw a metro stop down here, maybe, but we'll see how things develop. Heck, if this is going to be the sort of the local crossroads here, I could do it one better and just make it a do a little bridge to across here. Although that's kind of replicating it a little bit more. So yeah, nah, we don't need to get the extra bridges going. This area is flowing a lot smoother. What is... What is that? Not enough fuel. Huh. Not enough fuel. That might have been why I had my power shortage. I should have relocated you down there. Well, actually, you know what? Screw you. You don't need a coal power plant anymore. You're not historic like that original windmill. So, screw you. Oh, you had no means of getting fuel anyway, because I had changed your road into a highway. So, just as well. Yeah, I'm curious to see what people do with these different shortcuts. Also give these people a better chance to go up and down this commercial strip. Yeah, we create a couple of traffic lights here, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Yeah, traffic's flowing great through here. So, it was those rogue U-turners who are actually doing quite happily right now. They're doing their thing. How is this area in terms of supply? Yeah, we got this thing vomiting forth trucks, as it should. But the commercial zones up here seem to be happy now. So, no complaints there. Yes, thank you, trains. I realize you exist. Did I say trains? I meant planes. And this little backup that I was observing for. So yeah, things are flowing quite nicely, except for this. This is our new pain point that needs to be experimented with. I need to take a look at some of these people and see. Well, let's see. Where are you driving? So you're going home of the stuff store, which is a commercial zone over there. All right. Why are you driving? You reside at Beach Residence, which is up here. So why are you driving? That begs the question. We could... What we could do... I know the train is doing well, but the metros might beg to be used a bit more as well. Is what if we had a link, just a single link between you two right here. Yeah, let's try that out, and then just make a dedicated line. Create a new line here, add a stop here, and back again. And see what kind of numbers you pull. You go to the traffic view here. And heck, we'll give you a different color for once, a blue. 2 vehicles, that's a few too many. Yeah, I realize for all my metro use, I don't really color them that well. Oh, these are kind of stopped up here, aren't they? How many people are using this? 1 residence, no tourists. How many people are on this one? Not too bad. We'll see if it pays for itself. Alright. So yeah, trains are picking up, but metros are still king, as they should be. Oh, the other thing I noticed here, how is this bus doing? It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. Because what I can do to make it a little easier for you guys is do that. That way they don't need to touch buses, and that's all the fewer vehicles on the road here. And you know what? To make it even easier, nope, alright, needed to go one shorter. Or dang it! No. Game. That is shenaniganing. That's better. And then you go up this way. And hopefully you know to connect. Well, even if you don't, I'm going to make sure you do. Space already occupied by what? There. Just in case you don't know how to turn left, or turn right. That should do nicely and get our college-bound folks going where they need to. On foot. Alright, this little interchange is working fairly well. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, and yeah, this place is, it's holding its own now that it's gone to here. Level 2 stuff. That's commercial, level 2. I wasn't expecting it to go to level 3 because of all the local pollution. And yeah, this area is doing... Oop, hang on. We got another bottleneck here. Another bottleneck here. People want to get into this area and are having difficulty doing so. Let me try something here. What if... Yeah, because that's all income. That's all coming in. That's all coming in. What if... What if you go like that? So that would be rather nice if I could... I'm very hesitant to do that because but let's try it. So I want you in here. I want you plugged into here. That might work. We'll see. My goal is to get you guys on the other side here so that this traffic can flow a little more freely. And stop fighting you for this one lane. What if I shrank you? This might seem rather suicidal. What if I shrank you? What if I shrank you and plugged you into the top of the other side ramp here? Because I really just want you to have to start your journey at the top here. Nah. Oh god, I am gumming up some works pretty awful here. There, that forces you to start your journey up north here. All right, let's give you a little bit of more leeway here. Having you forced to be one here is probably a little cruel. But it still forces you to up. So you're not constantly fighting. You guys have at least a little bit of a courtesy merge here. Yeah, you guys are doing the second middle and then doing a little merging here. Alright, I'm happy. I'm happy with that fix. We'll call it a fix. And we'll call it an episode. So if you guys like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!